Here we go. Ball is up and away we go. Dreamcon 2026 charity basketball game. Team Mark looking to strike first. Duke from downtown. No good. Rebound by Ty Lil. That is his game. Hustle, muscle, and rage takes a 2-0 lead at the start of the game.
Yeah, I mean,
Mark, sorry.
Oh, yes. No, Ty Lil, we've seen this time and time again. He is an athletic freak. He goes out there and he just out-hustles everyone. He's got a lot of Josh Hart to him.
London from downtown, can't get it to go. J-Dub almost a putback dunk, but we're going the other way. Team Mark, this squad has got a lot of grit and grind to them.
Oh.
Duke to the rack, off glass, and in a quick start.
You know, that's refreshing to see them go right to the rack off the beginning of the game, just because normally we see people pulling up from three and kind of making it easy on the defense. But I like to see what I'm seeing here. They're attacking, just like J-Dub right now, going baseline.
J-Dub guarded by the captain. Nice little dump off pass to Cinco. Can't get it to go, and we are going the other way, Lou.
Come on, Jay Cinco, you got to finish your breakfast.
Oh my God, he's simply a beautiful player. Up with the right, finishes with the left. Not much he can do. Mecca looking to respond as Rage is down early. 6-0. Mecca 4-3, can't get it to go. And again, the fast break is moving. Duke. Lob. Skywalker living up to his name. 8-0 early. We're not even 2 minutes into this.
I don't think this will be the last time I say this today, but the force is strong in that one.
And they cannot get one to go. They're settling right now for jumpers. Jay Lou's looking to attack. That's a mismatch right there on Cinco.
Ooh, good D by Jay Cinco, though.
It's staying here with Team Mark.
It looks like Team Rage does has the size advantage, but it don't look like that's going to play too much of a factor.
An interesting subplot that you should know brothers are actually guarding each other right now. Cam Kennedy wearing 36 is disgusting.
Yeah, I doubt he had a choice in that. But Rasheed Wallace wore that on the Knicks.
And Peyton Harding getting 24 is also ridiculous.
Yep.
Anyway, back to the action at hand. Jay Lou running the show up top. They lead 8-0. Oh, tricky dribbling. Can't get the finger roll to go. Tyler almost corrals an outlet pass. Kennedy to Mecca. There it is. Nice to see one go down there, Deuce.
Yeah, they needed that. They needed to make sure that they get back in this because this lead can get out of hand quickly with the talent on Team Mark.
Duke, he's a natural athlete from downtown. Did he call glass? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but you know what?
Braves, they cannot miss.
For my boy Duke, I'm gonna tell everybody I heard him say it. He called it.
Kennedy, we've seen that before in these games.
Damn, we know what he's capable of.
He has hit one of the most clutch shots in Dreamcon history, a 6-point triple.
Yeah, Cam Kennedy is a JUCO legend, and Lord knows he probably had a hoop in his cul-de-sac growing up.
Looks like our first foul shots on the day. Skywalker headed to the line for 2. This is a running clock, so it doesn't necessarily help Rage. Here we go. First shot for Duke Skywalker of Team Mark.
What I like from Team Mark that I'm seeing right now is that they're not settling. They're forcing the issue. They're getting to the rack, getting to the line. Actually, pretty good basketball so far.
Duke Dennis, he always puts up quiet numbers. Already has 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist.
There he is. All right.
Fundamental basketball from Skywalker. Mecca going the other way, guarded by Jay Lou. Almost stolen by Jay Lou. Mecca, not much ball movement going on. Kennedy there playing some legit defense here.
I'd love to see LSK assert himself and call for the ball. As captain, he needs to put on for his squad.
That's never been his game. Oh, Tyler, a strong rebound, but there's a fight on the floor, and we are headed Team Mark's direction.
He's 6'10". Maybe it should be his game.
13-5, Team Mark. What an atmosphere here at the Petita Center. Harden to inbound. Fixing those red nets real quick.
I gotta say, I do love the red nets. I thought it might be a little hard to shoot on them, but they look great.
It's an incredible touch from an incredible brand. Jay Lou. Some have compared his game to Jamal Crawford. the attributes are undeniably similar.
Literally just you earlier.
Oh, and a playoff foul on Harden. Nothing too malicious there. Just wants to make him earn it. And Peyton Harden will be feeling that for the next 3 months.
Sources tell me that Peyton Harden hasn't picked up a basketball since last Dreamcon. So let's see how that works out for him in this game today.
Especially at the foul line right now. They have been here for 4 hours warming up, so hopefully some of that paid off.
Nope.
Well, Mitchell Robinson just made $65 million, so not all hope is lost.
Someone pay that man.
Peyton, second shot.
There he goes.
Just needed to see.
That's the JUCO standout I know and love.
See one go down. J-Dub. Who's the point guard on this squad? It's unclear.
Well, I think that's the problem with Team Mark right now. I mean, Team Rage right now.
No true point guard?
No true point guard. No somebody who's initiating the offense, putting the people with size in the positions that they have to be on the court. The power play will be coming in at 5 minutes, by the way, for the people watching at home.
I think the orchestrator needs to be Cinco. Keep them there, down 9 points. If they get that power play, literally anything is possible. No lead is insurmountable with double points for a whole 60 seconds.
Well, Matty Tuhati is an early substitution in this game. I'm interested to see what he can do. Oh, right on cue, but he missed it.
Attack the rack, couldn't get it to go. Loose ball, corralled by Dub, doesn't get it to go. He was looking for a foul. Outlet pass by Harden, Duke with the rock. That might be too much space. Ty Lil is a menace on the glass, sacrificing his body. And he's coming up hurt right here. Let's hope it's nothing too serious. But I love his passion for the game.
I think he'll be all right. He has the LeBron's on. Incredible ankle support.
One of the leading rebounders for today's game already. Looks like he's coming up limping just a bit. And checking in now is Ben DeDon. A defensive or an offensive substitution?
We shall see, actually. I don't know too much about his game.
Now, Mecca did play some college ball in Buffalo. Someone needs to take the reins of this Team Rage offense. And when do you think we're going to see Asian Boy Ray out here? Because he is the spark plug that could get things going.
Yeah. Power play for Team Mark is in. We'll talk about Ray later. We're doing the power play right now. Well, Team Mark needs this. Actually, Team Rage needs a lot more.
The rich get richer because they could really extend this lead right now. Everything is double. Lou, hesitation, might have been foul, but it's going the other way, and that's a big stop, especially when it comes for a power play.
Exactly. You only get 1 minute on that power play.
Now, if you're Team Rage, do you dribble out the power play, or is that soft?
I personally think that's a little soft, but up to the coach.
They just need buckets, as many buckets as they can get. As you can see, 32 seconds remaining on that power play. Mecca, part of the YPK Ray family tree. He could not join us here, so Mecca looking to make a name for himself in these events.
Matty.
That's a nice little rack attack.
Wait, was that on the floor?
That's an absurdly professional call, if so.
Oh, that is on the floor. They didn't give him the continuation there.
No continuation.
Would have loved to seen that.
No continuation for Matty, but he's showing he has something to prove in this game. Does Rage have a designed inbounds play for the boys to get on? Ooh, and a shacking a fool moment. I'm not sure what the idea was there. A little big-to-big passing. LSK saying it was off Mark, but it's going the other way.
No, that's shout out to Peyton there. That's good defense underneath the basket. Looks like it's 15 seconds left in the power play. But it looks like LSK was trying to get that ball to J-Dub.
Oh, a 6-point triple for Duke.
Oh, man.
Dennis. Listen, he doesn't take too many shots, but when he does, he's always making a big impact.
Yeah, I mean, he's very Kawhi-like in his movements on the court. Doesn't seem like he's exerting too much energy, but he's incredibly efficient.
I would say Kawhi after his career's over.
Sure.
Mecca from downtown, an effortless release. Wow.
Maddie
soared for the rebound. That's a 36-inch vertical at the minimum.
I mean, yeah, he was all the way up there. He should have just put it in.
He was floating.
Must be the shoes.
He gets not. Maddie is shooting 2.
And remember, it is a running clock.
Can't get the first to go. They trail by 13. As you saw with the Knicks Spurs, every bucket matters. No lead is safe.
You cannot count a team out. Basketball is a game of runs, and both teams are very capable.
That's gotta hurt. 0 for 2. A minute 15 left in this first quarter. Duke slowing the pace down, kick it back out to his point guard, Jay Lou. Crossover, step back. No good. What a move. He's ready to heat up.
Would look nice. Do you think he purposefully matched his hair to his shoes?
Yes, 100%. He's a calculated individual. Cam sees the 3 go in and out. They really could have used that one.
Yeah, I mean, I think in Team Rage, because they need to score in bunches. And I think if they're going to get back into this game, they need somebody to get hot. Cam would be a great candidate because he could light it up from long range.
I don't know if they can come back without at least one power play from the fans.
Well, the fans need to get into the chat and start voting right now so that second quarter power play goes to Team Rage and we can have ourselves a game.
1 shot remaining for Too Hottie. Oh, what a rebound. A 3-point possession for Team Rage. That is a clutch putback from LSK. You don't know when he's boxing out in these events.
Absolutely not.
Oh, a quick drive to the rim, and just like that.
3-2.
This will be the last shot of the quarter. That's good if it goes. Might have been some contact off the front rim. Guarded by his podcast brother, Peyton Harden. We end the first quarter with Team Mark leading 22-10. What stood out to you the most about Team Mark's performance?
Well, Team Mark, I think, played basketball the right way. I think Team Rage was settling a little bit too much for the outside shot, while Team Mark was pushing the pace, getting into the paint, finishing around the rim, and also a couple of nice threes from Duke Dennis himself.
And who's really going to need to step up from Rage?
On Team Rage, I mean, look, there's a lot of guys who can be that guy and step up. I want to see a lot more from the captain, LSK, because as captain, you need to set the tone. And also J-Dub, and also Jay Cinco. Both the Jays, honestly, I would love to see some pick and roll actions.
J-Dub, a very talented player, 0 points in the first quarter, 1 rebound and 1 assist. They're going to need a lot more from him if they have any shot here.
I was a very mediocre basketball player, but one thing I will say is that as a big man, you count on your guards to put the ball in your hands where you can be successful. And if no one's doing that, it's hard for someone to be successful.
I want to see what they line are looking like, though.
Could Silky be the X factor that they're looking for?
I mean, Silky is someone who's definitely going to bring a change of pace, definitely going to get his shots. And I think that it could be something, the refreshing moment that this team needs.
Here we go, second quarter action about to be underway. Rage bringing out a new lineup. Ray is in the game along with Silky. And of course, Rakai's energy is undeniable. Bilu, welcome, go Vic, Mari.
I've never seen Rakai play basketball, but what he did on the football field. Oh.
Hold on, do we have one too many on the floor? What was the call there?
No, it looks like we got 5. But as I was saying, Rakai on the football field really impressed me, so I'm hoping I can see a lot more of that speed demon here on the basketball court.
I don't know if that skill translates, but he is being guarded by Funny Mike. So.
Look at that quickness. Watch him out, Luke. Oh, never mind.
Whoa, Tylil is a monster. Run, gone, some contact, and that's what Bilu does. He takes it to the rack with authority. He's not afraid of the contact, even with the knee brace.
No, absolutely not. Honestly, in games like this, it kind of pays to have a football player on your squad. Someone who can be tough, someone who's relentless, someone who has energy. That's exactly Bilu.
Baker Mayfield cut up him and Zias for 500 yards, so he's seen much better competition than what he's seeing across the hardwood.
I would say so. That's a Heisman winner. Bilu off the mark on the first free throw. Give me 1. All right, Ray is here and in the game, and Ray can get hot in a hurry. Rakai.
Is there enough ball to go around? Oh, what a crossover by Rakai. Oh, $1 million move and a dollar finish. Tylil in the fast break. Clover on Clover crime. And the crowd is getting heated up right now. J-Dub, Deuce, this is the man you need to see put a little more work in. Right to the basket. Good defense by Goat Vic.
Great defense. Now that is a Tony Allen type defender right there. He's stout, he's burly. He's gonna cause some problems for the big fella.
He's a prolific sports bettor. Wow. A lot of arc on that shot. Not enough legs for Rakai. And Tylil looking to capitalize, goes up and gets fouled. That's a true New York Cooper move. Go up and get fouled. Good things can happen.
Arguing the call. You got to go straight up on those. It looked like he did, but the ref saw something different.
Bro, this nigga going straight up, bro.
No one has truly ever believed they committed a foul. A few years back, Silky produced one of the most legendary memes the game's ever seen. His Tony Snell 0-0-0 stat line.
Tylil having a great game thus far. 5 points, probably around 4 or 5 rebounds.
7 rebounds. He could have a double-double by the end of the first half.
Oh, wow, we got stats up there. I didn't even look. Let's get it.
We have 2 menaces on the board, such as Tylil and Duke Dennis, to go with the actual hoopers, and Skywalker and Jay Lou. This is just a tough team to take on.
This is, look, you got to credit Mark when credit is due. I mean, he built this team from scratch. He knew what he was doing. One hell of a GM job.
Ray.
Good pass
to the open J-Dub for the slam.
Here we go.
That could be the momentum changer they need. And funny, Mike.
Coach Rage is loving what he was seeing there. That's a great look from Ray. And you know what? We were looking for a playmaker and a lead guard for Team Rage. Maybe it's Ray.
It could be. He certainly has the cojones and the fearlessness to take on such a task.
Oh, whoa, 100%.
I mean, I gotta say, they need to capitalize on the Funny Mike minutes.
Oh, a deep 3 off the mark.
Dub. He's looking to come alive right now. One of the more skilled players on the court. Jump shot, fundamentally sound, can't get it to go. Good rebound by Rakai. He is doubled, inexplicably doubled and fouled.
You know what's hilarious? Not hilarious, but impressive to me. Rakai, being the youngest player in the competition here today, coming out here with the ultimate green light, the ultimate confidence.
Are you surprised whatsoever?
No.
Everyone on this court is ready to let it fly.
Oh, Luke, we were asking for post moves.
Honestly, the worst players are probably more eager to let it fly than the better players.
Yeah, I would say so. They want to get out there and just get there. Listen, when I used to get my minutes at the end of the 4th quarter in a blowout, of course I had the green light. And nobody gave it to me. I gave it to myself.
Dub at the line. Every bucket counts.
Jay. Dub. Oh, off the mark. 27-12. Team Mark up 15 right now, but the power play is coming, and if Team Rage can secure it, they can make a run in a hurry.
Those are very costly misses from a team leader right there. And Tylil, one-man fast break, and one!
Tylil.
And he's telling Rakai he is very, very little. And he's honestly not that much taller than him.
It's more of a reminder.
No, spiritually, he certainly is little.
I told you, Tylil came up to us. He looked at us dead in the eye right before this game started, and I could tell he had murder on his mind.
LeBron James is watching as a proud father right now.
100%.
He honestly might be better than Bryce. Oh, Silky with a little gamesmanship.
Oh, we have a lane violation.
Wow, a lane violation called in this game and not the NBA.
All the calls are happening here today.
Well, Silky was doing some gamesmanship. It was an intentional move to distract Tylil, and it worked. Will karma come back to bite him? Probably not.
And, oh.
Whoa, okay, Dub. Ray, they need something. Everyone's open. A pull-up three. That's a tough shot in transition like that.
I don't love that shot, but Ray can do no wrong in my eyes.
And Rakai is playing defense like a football player. Ray. Looked like he could have been. Oh, the putback from J-Dub!
J-Dub, I told you we needed to see something out of him.
And even Mark has to respect that one right there.
I mean, that was special right there.
Dudes, I gotta say, they're getting wide open lanes every single time. Where's the defense?
I mean, listen, Ray had an opportunity at a layup and chose to do a pull-up three.
Oh, Ty Lil is a man possessed. Oh, that would have brought the house down. Ooh-wee.
I did not know Ty Lil had that in his bag.
Ray.
To even attempt it.
Now, Go Vic is probably bringing the most defensive intensity on this entire court. Look at that.
Oh!
Nice little stutter move. Ray, can he finish off his foot? What is the call on the floor? It stays this way. Ray.
That was a great move.
Nice little shimmy to the left, caught him slipping.
Yeah, that's one of them that, you know, it won't end up in the SportsCenter top 10, but that was nice.
The way.
All right, we have another power play, and it is going to Team Mark. 1 minute on the clock.
An absolutely ridiculous shot by Rakai.
Now, if I'm Team Rage, I know I said it was soft earlier, but now, down 17, if I'm Team Rage, I'm dribbling this out. Do we have a shot clock? I don't think we do.
We do. 30 seconds, but they have to stop the bleeding somehow. I don't know if they're savvy enough to implement this strategy. Here we go. All points are doubled. 55 seconds remaining on the power play.
And on the flip side of it, if I'm Team Mark, I'm putting up shots. I'm moving fast. I'm playing as fast as I can.
I'm sticking to the same exact game plan. I'm going for 4-point layups all day. It's a no-brainer. Ty Lil, he's the man of the match right now. 8 and 8, only in the first half. Some confusion on the court right now. Rakai guarding the inbounds.
I want you in for Rakai. Yeah.
Rage making his substitutions. Matty coming in for Rakai. He's seen enough.
Rakai.
Rage is a championship GM. Let's see what words of wisdom he has to offer to the young buck.
Rakai refused to shake his hand.
All right, Matty bringing the ball the other way. A lefty specialist, they find Cam in the corner. No, no, no! Cam Kennedy, one of the leading three-point marksmen in Dreamcon history.
That was far too much time for a shooter like Cam Kennedy.
That was an absolute prayer that was not answered, and Mecca is taking it the other way. Cam, same spot. Different result. Ooh, commotion on the rebounds. LSK had it. A risky pass corralled by Ty Lil with the offhand, and it is good. And the Clover boys love what they're seeing on the sideline.
Wow, Ty Lil is a man possessed. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
And he dives on the floor for the loose ball and the steal. Another dive. He can't be stopped.
That is the New York City grit that I love to see from my brother Ty Lil.
And you know what I like to see? No jump shots from Ty Lil.
No jump shots.
To the bucket. Doing
know
what he does
your
best.
game.
Yes.
Know your game. If you don't got it, don't take it. If you can take it to the hole, go. And the way he's playing, he's got the green light. Downhill every time until they can stop you.
Although the irrational confidence of a Rakai is also highly entertaining, and it will pay dividends at some point. And when he banks in a half-court three.
That was good. Ty Lil.
All right, let's listen to the sounds of the game from our coaches.
All right, look. We're going to have to put two hoopers in and leave this. Well, Mike, Ben, you coming in. Duke. Ben and Duke coming for Funny Mike and Tyler. Nah, Tyler stay out. Yeah. Funny Mike and Tyler.
I'll build up.
Yeah. No, y'all two. Go ahead. Same two. B-Lou, Peyton. Moya, can you keep going? Go.
Mark wheeling and dealing with some substitutions. Zeus, do you ever think we're going to see Mark take the floor again? Do you think he's officially retired to his coach position? What fits him better?
I think that if it ain't dodgeball, we're not seeing Mark suit up. Unless somebody directly calls him out, we'll see about that.
Cam, a
Cam
nice
Kennedy.
pull-up jump shot.
Real talk, Luke, where would Team Rage be without Cam Kennedy and J-Dub?
11 points for Kennedy on the evening, trailing only Ty Lil as the second leading scorer. And our captains right here are going at it. Oh, that is a threat at the rim. Good defense by LSK. And if they can
100%.
cut this to 10 before the half, we got a game. Maddie looking to isolate. Devison and one!
There you go.
There's the continuation they were
There you
looking
go.
for last time. And sometimes all you need is just a bit of luck to see one go down. What a shot.
Hey, look, me personally, I don't know too much about the brother, but I love his game so far. Skying for rebounds, finishing at the basket, tough finishes at that. This man can play.
You can tell his instincts are certainly there.
100%. That's what we need to see from a player of his caliber. And we got Jay Cinco back out there, so it's exciting to see what he can bring to the table because they need his energy and speed.
He's one of the fastest players here. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten more minutes yet. That could be a crucial error. Duke. Vic. Ben in the corner. Can't get it to go. Here we go. This is a big possession right here. Cinco. They said he needed to be the orchestrator. Whoa, shifts his body, can't get it to go. Maybe a bailout call, but either way, Sincere Cinco is headed to the line.
Don't do that to my man Jay Cinco.
He's still
Sincere is a dog.
He's still looking to explore his connections at the charity stripe, and Rage is exploring his rotations.
Hey, we got some.
Cinco, he's an explosive player. Does he have the fundamentals?
Ooh.
I'd be very
Every
curious.
point counts.
I'd be very curious on the free throw percentages for both teams thus far.
It's got to be south of 30. Something like that.
35-22, Mark leads Rage, a 13-point deficit.
This last minute for Team Rage is crucial going into the second half.
Ooh, I believe a lane violation. Cinco was eager to get his own board. We respect the hustle, but these refs are calling a tight one at the charity stripe. Also, they are shooting 8 of 17 so far from the line.
Oh, God.
And 6 of 23 from 3, which honestly isn't as bad as I would have thought. Duke, another one from the top of the key. Shout out Cash Nasty, his presence is missed today. But Cinco looking to orchestrate, caught by Mecca. Back up top, pull up 2, that's tough. Duke with a tough rebound to Murray.
Great D.
Oh, stolen by Maddie. Oh, and he almost falls. Finishes with the offhand.
Maddie too hottie. A big-time player, cutting the lead to single digits, Luke.
Turnovers are massive in this sort of game. Lou, oh man, his game is just so smooth. A call on the floor, I don't know where the contact was.
That's why we don't have the stripes on, Luke.
Jay Lou with a little shout out with the Dennis Rodman style haircut.
Yeah, love that. Sources tell me after the game he's marrying himself.
True originality at its finest. And matching the shoes at that, shoe stopping.
If I'm Team Rage, though, you got to feed the hot hand. You got to, throw some screens, get Cam Kennedy open.
I think their best shot, get some screens for Cam and LSK need to get hot, hotter than hot.
Yeah, and I wanted LSK to play big, but I also want him to play his game. He needs to shoot.
Pick a side, Deuce. 20 seconds remaining. This could be the last possession of the first half. An action-packed first half here at the Petita Center in Houston, Texas. Part of all of the events at Dreamcon. Cinco wasted a lot of time there. 8 seconds. Mecca pulls up from deep. There it is.
They needed that.
Cuts the lead to 10 at the most critical time. And stolen by Cinco.
Cinco!
To the rack. What a finish to the first half. They cut the lead to 8 just when you thought it was over. Wow, what an effort from Team Rage. They're right back in the game.
And I think Duke just turned the ball over.
I think
Oh,
it's
no, he
all
didn't.
out the side. What? Wow. Wow, what a finish right there. Wait a minute, hold up.
Well, hold on, a little confusion over here at the buzzer.
Hold on. Are the refs making a call here, or are we going to half? Looks like we are going to half.
Okay.
That's a good call by the Zebras. Wow, what a first half.
Amazing. Yeah. All right. Okay. We are going to throw it over to Lucas shortly, who is going to get Mark Phillips for an interview.
You know what?
Luke, over to you.
Mark, what a first half. Of course, an incredible talent evaluator. What did you make of your team's performance in that first half?
I mean, I feel like we're playing good. Good offense, good defense. Really, it's a game of runs, so we're good right now. I'm not mad at nothing. I kept the starting five off, let some people get some play time in. This next half, I'm going full force. I don't want to hear nothing from another team.
Team Rage, same starting five with one minor change.
Rakai?
Rakai is starting at the point guard position. He made a deal with Rage that he's going to start this half and guard Jay Lou. And if Jay Lou scores a bucket,
He's out.
he's out for the game. So Rakai has a lot riding on this right now.
So his future just depends on how Jay Lou wants to attack him.
Yes.
First half, Ty Lil was the leading scorer and leading rebounder for both teams, putting up an MVP level performance. All right, Dub, can they get it started? Oh, fouled on a three. That's exactly the start you want if you're Team Rage. 3 free points potentially, the way this game's gone. Maybe not. But J-Dub can make it a 37-32 game if he hits all three, but remember, the clock is running. Some valuable time being wasted early right here. Goat Vic confiding in Mark on the sidelines. The whole team strategizing. It's a collaborative effort. Looks like we have a spot on the floor being cleaned up by our Spirit Squad. And here we go. J-Dub at the line. Fouled on a three in the first possession of the second half, and a minute has already gone by. Dub, ice cold from the line tonight.
That was a long halftime. That was a long halftime to come back out and nor warm up and get right back to it.
It's longer than a real NBA halftime.
Yeah.
With that said, cuts it to 7, 37-30. One more foul shot to go. Appreciate the efforts of our celebrity referee, Curvo. He's been doing a hell of a good job right now. Oh my God, he had no chance of possibly converting that putback, but I do respect the effort.
I mean, he could have. He could have, he might have.
Nothing is impossible. That is correct. Celebrity row.
Hell yeah. Here we go, Rakai digging in on Jay Lou.
Rakai amazingly confused at the foul call.
Well, that was a little ticky-tack, maybe just a little.
Well, he's a football player. He's playing that football defense. Duke. Mecca. Back out to Lou. Oh, did they switch to a zone? That is an unofficial rebound for Tyler. Looks like the zone might have paid off, but a lazy Allen at Duke with the 360 lab. Oh my God! He's like Messi. He could be so nonchalant, and then all of a sudden, when he wants to attack, boom! That was a ridiculous comparison, but you get the gist.
Duke, Dennis, and Messi. I mean, hey.
He just walks around and then attacks.
Yeah.
That's about as far as it goes. Oh, back up. Hesitation. Hard and solid defense, stays on his feet. Rakai from downtown. Ty. The Skywalker in transition. Ooh, uses the wingspan. A pretty finger roll. Duke Skywalker converts. Just like that, Ty Lil does officially have his double-double. Rakai, he's supposed to be the energy man. Dub. attacks with the left, finishes with the right, and one. It seems his nature is not to be so aggressive, but they're going to need him to really get down and dirty in the second half.
You know what J-Dub's game reminds me of? Very specific, but I think it's pretty on point. Paolo Banchero.
I can see that. In middle school.
Paolo Banchero hungover.
It's very fair. There you go. Starts hitting his free throws, and we have a 6-point game. Job's not finished, but a valiant effort from Team Rage. Rakai, he's challenging them to make a call. Lou weaving, dealing. Ball's tipped. Corralled by Dub. Jump ball, where's it going to go? Stays with Team Mark, but whatever Team Rage said in the locker room, looks like it might have had a small impact on his squad. Duke, that would have been a backbreaker. Cam almost lets it go, decides to pick it up. Ty Lil's on his trail. Rakai.
Ooh.
Rakai. There it is!
Go,
that
boy.
is well within his range. We got a 4-point game. That Team Rage rotation substitution.
I'm telling you, the locker room was electric at halftime. And they were just yelling at each other, but I think that's how they respond to one another.
Oh, and another quick foul. Rakai could be the one potential danger of racking up those 7 total fouls.
Yeah, but he's a mercenary. He's been put out there so that he can do exactly that, defend. 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 of 6 from the field. Rakai, let's get it.
No, his plus-minus is certified.
Here we go, Jay Lou. It's only going to take 1 bucket.
1 bucket and he's out of here. When will it happen? Ooh. That is not typically Ty Lil's game, but he's earned the right to attempt a couple from downtown.
Listen, he's got a double-double at this point in the game. 12 points, 10 rebounds, and assists, and I'm sure he's got a couple steals as well.
Solid defensive efforts from Team Rage to even get back in this thing. It's a 4-point game. I honestly can't believe it. Mecca, guarded by Duke. Rakai, not as trigger happy this time. Ooh, never jump up and make a pass. Dub, downtown, and he's playing big-time basketball right now. Team Rage cuts it to 2, and Team Mark, they need a timeout immediately. What a turnaround we're seeing right here. What is the key? What's the key in?
I'm telling you, it's momentum. Basketball is a game of runs. Team Your Age was playing a lot better at the end of that first half, and it's carried over into this half. The big men on Team Your Age are stepping up and asserting themselves. They're not settling for as many jump shots. They're getting the ball to the basket, and hilariously, Rakai on defense has really been a difference maker. Jay Lou, quiet.
Jay Lou could be purposely not scoring to keep Rakai in the game.
That could be it.
That is one potential strategy, but I don't want to take anything away from him. Rakai hung over height. He's an athletic specimen. Team Mark only leads by 2, though. This lead just dwindled out of nowhere. I believe they were up by as much as 17 at one point. They're looking like the Spurs.
I don't know if they've scored a bucket yet.
I don't want to say one way or the other right now. But Team Mark, they were having the time of their life in the locker room, and it's looking a little different right now.
They got 1 bucket. Skywalker scored.
You said what?
I didn't hit a line there.
They bring out B-Lou, they bring out Bendadon, Goat Vic. Mark said he was going to stick mostly with the starters, so maybe he's getting his bench out here right now to ride out with the starting 5 for the rest of the game after some spot minutes here. And I also haven't seen Peyton in the game since he broke his back. Lou at the point guard position. Skywalker guarded by Mecca. Lil top of the key. B-Lou going in amongst the trees. He's down on the baseline looking to play big. Oh my God, what a post up over a 6'10" Chris London. He said that is how you play big. Nearly stolen by Lou, but it stays with Team Rage. They're looking to get Cam Kennedy open by any means possible from beyond the arc. And this quarter's almost halfway done already.
Yeah, I mean, this game is zooming by. There's only so many opportunities and so many possessions.
Oh, stalwart defensively. Mecca. Whoa, behind the back. What a move. Rakai cutting, floating. Oh, the putback by London. They are assorting themselves on the glass.
Yeah, look, the big guys came to play. They needed some time at half to figure out what it is that they were playing for, and they figured it out.
Go, Vic, the lefty jump shot, in and out, and we're going the other way. Mecca, they could tie or take the lead. Oh, Mecca! For three! They've taken the lead, Deuce, 42-41, an onslaught and a power play. Oh, what a turnaround, a power play for Team Rage. Duke goes up and gets fouled.
Oh, that is not what you want when you have the power play.
Did that three count for the power play already?
No, it did not. Wow. The score, 42-41.
Wow.
Skywalker extends or ties the game.
And with the power play at their disposal right now, this turnaround is absolutely shocking. Team Rage is embodying the spirit of Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. And against all odds, Rakai is Jalen Brunson without any of the discernible skills. Wow, Deuce, you said the big men were stepping up in a big way. And what else is new? Dreamcon, blockbuster efforts. Dub goes up, gets fouled, almost gets it to go, and they're starting to play some real stout, solid basketball right now.
Listen.
Rage, man, rage.
You don't need to be tall to play basketball, but it sure as hell helps. And I think these guys are asserting themselves and showing we are the bigger team, and we are going to out-muscle you, and we are going to out-hustle you.
Ooh, all of these free throws right here are double. So Dub could have left here with a 4-point trip to the line. Instead, he's shooting 1 for 2.
And he's got it. 44-42, Team Rage up.
Unbelievable. Still with over 30 seconds left to go in that power play. Ty Lil not getting the bounce this half. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Remember, all points are doubled. This could be the turnaround right here. Kennedy, a 4-point layup. That is unacceptable by Team Mark.
That is what I was in the locker room telling Jay Cinco. I was like, this team needs a guard, and you have to be that guard.
It turns out he is that guy, pal. Ty Lil. Everything slowed down a bit. Not a lot of offensive rhythm. What a find by Ty Lil.
Now that was Braun-like.
Back up.
Oh, you had Cam in the corner.
Wow. LSK is a man amongst boys out there.
Stays blue.
He's battling his own teammates for the rebound at times, but you gotta love the heart in Ty Lil. Has an issue with the Zebras. He's a physical player. He's a passionate player. And just like that, Cam Kennedy has 12, Mecca has 10, J-Dub has 12, 8, and 2. We got some contributors for Team Rage.
Absolutely, they're sharing the wealth now.
Cam Kennedy takes a trip to the bench. J-Dub, will he step up in his absence? Normally a solid shooter, stolen by Cinco. Oh, in and out, can't get it to go. That was a smart foul by LSK. Duke Skywalker was out in transition. LSK wants to slow the pace down. We got a running clock.
Body.
Ty Lil.
Ty Lil. He truly cannot be stopped. This is the best performance he's had in one of these events.
Yeah, no, he's having an all-around game right now, on defense, on offense, sharing the ball. Ray!
And you see they're really attacking the glass with authority. Go, big, downtown. Yes!
Team Mark. Looks like they found their rhythm now, too.
That's big time. No hesitation on that whatsoever, even after the miss. Maddie. Oh, saved by Ray. Wow, the hustle. Cinco out of nowhere comes up with it. Dump off to Ray. Mecca, top of the key. Mecca. That's a tough look right there. Gets his own rebound. They had numbers. 42 seconds remaining. 15 on the shot clock. Oh, it looked like a lazy pass, but a jam by J-Dub. And he hangs on the rim at that. What a back and forth affair right now. 50-49 Rage.
This might be one of the more dominant performances I've seen from J-Dub in one of these games. 14-9 with 2 assists right now. He's doing it all.
He's delivering exactly how he had to, and I believe Mark is warming up J. Lou for a 12-minute fourth quarter. Ty doubled. Doesn't matter. Tries to finish with the right. He draws the foul. He will be headed to the line. He's got to be a 65% free throw shooter, I would
Something
say.
along that line. That's honestly generous. All right, the third quarter ends, but it looks like Tyler will take his free throws first, and then we'll get underway with fourth quarter action.
It's nice he can take the free throws with no one trying to distract him for the box out.
It honestly might be more distracting that way.
A lot of trickery in these games.
And remember to scan the QR code on screen for the Red Nets by State Farm. Bring back the swish and claim yours now.
Just when you thought it couldn't get more electric, the wave has broken out here at the Patina Center.
Oh, wow.
The atmosphere is just incredible.
Hell yeah. I love to see that. Now that is what sports is all about. The atmosphere here at Dreamcon every year is always so amazing. Like-minded people coming together, celebrating the things that they love most, and enjoying watching these guys just come out here and play the game that they enjoy playing. This really feels like, honestly, this is very wholesome.
This has international soccer vibes. Speaking of, this is way more box office than Argentina, Switzerland.
Oh, I would say so. If you're watching the World Cup right now, what the hell are you doing? The Dreamcon charity basketball game is on. Don't be dumb.
Mark looking to make some moves with his rotations here. You think he thought he would find himself tied 50-50 after that hot start?
Absolutely not. I think Mark thought that he was going to run away with this, but Rage has proven time and time again that as a GM, as a coach, he makes everything happen. He keeps his players motivated, and all those guys go out there and they play for themselves and they play for him.
He also holds them accountable.
Absolutely.
Which leads to great results. He truly might be the Pat Riley of Dreamcon.
Yeah, at this point, the results speak for themselves.
All right, 50-50. You couldn't even script it out better than this. It's going to be right down to the wire here in Houston, Texas. Dreamcon 2026. It's the fourth quarter. They need you now more than ever on those YouTube polls. Who's getting the decisive power play?
Can I make a call?
Most?
Can I make a call?
Yes.
Overtime.
I could see that. I also might be projecting the first ever buzzer beater in Dreamcon history.
Oh, now that is what I like to hear.
All right, ball is going Rage's way. If they get off to a hot start right here, that could be crucial for fourth quarter momentum. You see Dez and the boys, RDC put on such an incredible event. Each and every year only getting bigger and better.
All right. Okay. Start of the fourth quarter.
J-Dub right in front of us. What an amazing experience to be part of this action right here. Maddie. In the locker room, Team Mark was strategizing, saying, let him shoot.
Yeah.
Duke from downtown. Oh, there it is!
Skywalker.
That is a dagger three-pointer right there. And it's only a matter
You
of time.
underestimate his power.
It's only a matter of time before they both get hot. Cinco finds a cutting Maddie, almost dribbled out of bounds. Back to Dub. Cinco. Oh, an acrobatic move. He gets his own board. To Silky. Wow, even though he missed, that was one of the most impressive moves he's ever made. Dub with the rebound. He's keeping his team in this game.
Yeah, I mean, right now it looks like J-Dub is the MVP for Team Rage. I mean, Cam Kennedy had one hell of a first half, but J-Dub is putting together one whole game.
Uh-oh, Duke, is it takeover time? Not just yet. Cinco in transition. He had Silky on the wing. Thought better of it, Mecca. Looking to exploit, J-Dub looking to exploit that mismatch. Silky, they want him to take it, Silky. I mean, what else did you expect?
Yeah.
J-Lou, the other way. 1-2 step, stays on the same side. He's an elegant player, Deuce.
That he is. And he's crafty. He knows how to get a bucket, and he's finding every way that he can do it. Jay Lou headed to the line.
Wow.
Wow, 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 wow,
I believe the fastest man in the universe is here right now.
Yeah, the boys are in the building. R.I.P. to the great brother A-Train, but he is here. All right, Jay Lou. Team Mark up 54-52. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter, anybody's game. A lot of standout performances. That power play is coming up, so for you fans at home, make sure you are voting, because both teams could certainly use it.
Dub, he's truly
Yeah, okay, no problem.
He truly is making his impacts felt right now. J-Dub. This counts more than anything. 54-52. Is it ever going to get better than this?
I don't think it
This
will.
is the exact finish that you couldn't have scripted any better.
This is, I mean, this feels maybe hyperbolic, but this could be the greatest night of my life watching this game.
But J-Dub, he's having some critical misses at the line.
There it is.
That's his 17th point of the evening, a 1-point game. Team Mark leads 54-53 in a prize fight right now, a heavyweight bout.
Yeah.
Where Team Mark had all the momentum going their way, and Team Rage little by little scrapped their way back into it and is looking to take down Goliath. This is bigger than Game 5 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, this is huge. An interesting fourth quarter substitution for your Rage, putting Ray and Rakai in when they're down 1.
Well, Rakai was a spark plug at the beginning of the half, so looking to recapture that magic, and Funny Mike looking to get his first point in Dreamcon history instead has a
concussion.
No, he calls a turnover, I believe. Now listen, this is a critical time for Team Mark to extend the lead, but I think Funny Mike needs his moment. Oh, sorry, he didn't cause the turnover, he made the turnover. Mecca, looking to go at it, fearless. What a find, oh, a risky pass doesn't pay off.
Come on, you gotta have better hands than that. It's the fourth quarter, step up.
Also, Ray surprisingly with 0 points, I would say he's due for a big momentum swinging shot. Lou, oh, behind the back finish. He is truly filthy. He is a walking highlight reel whenever he wants. He could get to his spots. 56-53. Ray, drive by with the right. Beautiful move. I've seen
right on cue.
He has been training with Chris Brickley, who hyped up his game. He was very impressive. You can see why. Duke Dennis back in. He's a clutch player. Trapped. Oh, they caused a turnover right there.
Big turnover right now. 7 minutes to go. Team Rage down 1.
Down 1. It is anyone's game, and a power play still has to be voted on. Ray, Mecca from deep.
Oh my
almost
God.
all glass. I don't know if I like that shot.
Could have been a huge momentum swing. It was a big swing, but it was a miss.
I think I love that shot. Duke, calm under pressure, poise throughout the noise, and every time you think Rage has crept back,
Listen.
Duke strikes
Listen,
back.
at the end of oh, Ray from deep.
That looks good if it goes. Can't come up with it.
Luke, at the end of games like this, that's when the true ball players, the true hoopers, show themselves. In the fourth quarter, when you can make winning plays, ooh, or shots like that.
Oh, Rakai on the break. Wow.
What a finish.
Gotta say, that is a lot harder than it looks, especially with Duke.
Yeah, he heard the footsteps. He looked a little nervous on that one, but hey, what a finish.
Oh,
no.
Rakai.
Oh, no.
J. Lou, can he seal the deal? Yes!
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Rakai goes down!
Oh, no.
Rakai goes down! Oh, they're little brothering him right now, the Clover boys. You gotta love it. What a moment.
Oh, no. They got to remember it's running clock. Oh, no, it's a timeout. It's timeout.
Wow. I need to see a replay of that moment right there. J. Lou's handle. He has the ball on an absolute string.
Here's the replay. Jay Lou, oh, that's the shot. We want to see the dribble before that, but one hell of a shot right there from Jay Lou.
Again, a fundamental step back. What a crossover on Rakai, who was just trying his best, but down he goes.
Rage has officially seen enough of Rakai. That likely will be his last minutes in today's game.
Still valuable minutes besides that ridiculous shot and move by Jay Lou. But there's only so much you could do.
Hey, listen, Rakai got a couple of buckets. And that's more than some people on this court can say. So,
Funny Mike's still looking for his first ever Dreamcon points, and he has been reverted back to the bench.
Yeah, but you know what? That's not what we expect from Funny Mike. His name is Funny Mike, not Sporty Mike.
True. Here we go. Down 4. Every possession is critical at this stage of the game. Cam. Oh, out of bounds. They were trying to find him to hit the clutch 3. He's one of the primetime players on the squad, but he's been quiet in the second half.
He has been quiet, but let's not ignore the fact that he can get hot in a hurry.
Especially when it comes to that power play. I think for them to really culminate this comeback, they may need that power play. Get your votes in, and also, it looks like assistant coach Ippy has more or less taken over as the head coach.
Yeah, Mark just seems to be there for the vibes, but you know what? He's earned that.
Hey.
Lou.
Another one.
Off the mark.
He seems like the type that needs to have a nice sequence of moves into as hard a shot as possible.
Team Mark power play is officially started.
Oh, what a defensive sequence from Duke. Oh, they want to replay that, but I don't think we have the ability to go to Sea Caucus.
There's no Sea Caucus there.
Dub to the line. Here we go. What do you think about this one? The refs got it right?
I mean,
wait, call reversed on the floor? What happened? Wow, that's critical.
Well, that was great defense then. All right, Team Rage down 4 to go.
And that would have been a 6. That would have literally put the game out of business right there. But Dub, they need a smart shot right here. And
that wasn't it.
No, absolutely not.
That was not it.
Everything's doubled right now. Lou, on the back one. Oh! He smoked it. That could be a critical swing right there. Wow, they couldn't capitalize. That would have been a 4-pointer. Dub, solid, fundamental, takes his time right to the rack. 61-59, 24 seconds left on the power play. Do they know? Are they aware right now?
I think they know. They got 20 seconds on the power play.
Lou, stolen by London.
Huge turnover.
Oh my God, they could kill this power play right here.
I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
I think they need to. Mecca takes it back. He's taking his time. Cinco's wide open. Oh, in and out for Cinco, but the power play has been killed. That's about as much as you could have asked for.
Hold on, call on the floor.
It is pure chaos here at the Fertitta Center. Oh my God. How did they kill that power play? London with a clutch steal.
That was
Cinco in and out.
Back-to-back turnovers there for Team Mark, which is devastating to their cause. They could have put this game away with a couple of layups.
At the most critical time in the game. That Ty Lil 3 would have sealed the deal. Almost anything at this point. Instead, 3 minutes remaining. Jay Lou to inbounds. They are clinging onto a 2-point lead. It is scary hours right now for Team Mark. Can Team Rage pull off the impossible? Ty has been their go-to guy all night. Dump off, Duke. Oh no, another missed dunk.
Another one.
Dub out in transition. He's got a guy who wants to take it himself. Ooh, a smooth layup.
Very nice.
Uh-oh, there it is. No, a third missed dunk for Duke Skywalker. What is going on?
This game would be over if he just laid the damn ball up.
That's not what we want. Payton. Oh my God, he is getting hacked like a prime Shaq. No call on the floor. Looks like we're going the other way. Lou, behind the back, Ty. That is tragic. No one can get a bucket. A lid is on the basket.
Unbelievable. Cinco
through the contact. Cinco. How you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4. Cinco!
Oh, what in the world just happened? 3 missed dunks from the man that plays by far the most basketball of anyone on the court.
Duke Skywalker is, I don't even know.
God.
I was trying to come up with something clever to say, and I'm just disappointed. Wow.
Oh, so no call on the floor. Looks like Team Rage has the lead up to Team Mark. I truly cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, they would be up 9 points right now. Or something like that.
If Lou, they need a bucket right here. Mecca quietly playing some solid defense off the front rim. It doesn't go.
Team Mark.
They're going the other way. Do they use the shot clock up? This is good.
There it is, back to him. Oh. I feel like it's always a pattern with Cam Kennedy where he shoots the lights out in the first half and then doesn't get a shot in the second.
Because he's not much of a shot creator himself. He needs to work hard to get that shot. But this is the time for a Cam Kennedy three, but no one knows him better than Payton. He doesn't want to give that up. He knows his game. Back up. Up against Ty Lil, who's been a defensive beast. What a cut by Cinco! And one! Oh my God! Wow!
Another bombshell has entered the villa.
Jay Cinco makes all of the right winning plays. Mecca looked like he was in no man's land. A beautiful cut by Cinco, and the finish. That's back-to-back buckets.
Oh,
absolutely
man.
Clutch.
Listen, I don't want to.
This is the Spurs Knicks all over again.
I don't want to take credit for the fire that Cinco's playing with right now, but when I talked to him at half, I empowered him and I told him to do just this. Change the game.
6 points for Cinco, looking for 7. Uh-oh, what's the call on the floor? It's going the other way. 6 points for Cinco, but about as loud of a 6 points as you could possibly have.
Oh, man.
Also, J-Dub with 21, 11, and 2. Wow. Dude, what happened to Team Mark offensively that they've gone cold?
I don't know. I honestly think this could be a case of too much confidence.
And they're bringing out the rope as if the real Larry O'Brien trophy could be in the building.
Hey, listen, I
That's
respect
motivation.
it. I respect it. This is about to be the winner of this game, whoever it is. This is for all the bragging rights. This is in front of a sold-out crowd at the University of Houston for Tennis Center.
Every year this game delivers, but this truly might be the best one I've seen yet. Absolutely improbable comeback from Team Rage, proving time and time again his executive capabilities and his leadership skills.
Whose spot you want to say? Whoever not going to shoot the three.
Wow.
Tyler, are you good?
No, we need him.
Whoever not going to shoot the three.
65 to 61. Team Rage is up. A minute 16 on the clock. Under 2 minutes in the fourth, meaning the clock stops.
What do you draw up here for Team Mark? Who do you go to?
If I'm Team Mark, I'm feeding the hot hand for Team Mark. The only person who's truly come to play, despite his 3 missed dunks, is Duke Skywalker. He hit some shots. He's been getting to the basket with ease. He just needs to finish. Give him the opportunity.
And if you look at this front court for Team Rage, they are towering over the opposition.
Yeah.
They're small forward, power forward, and center all over 6'6". And for this game, that is gargantuan.
That is huge, especially when it comes for rebounds, because right now, Team
They need
Rage,
one.
they cannot give up an offensive rebound. No second chance points, because that's how close this game is.
You see security on the floor right now, which means you know it's winning time. Everything is on the line right here, right now. Here we go. A minute and 10 to go. J. Lou bringing the ball up. It is desperate times for Team Mark if they want to win. Lou right to the basket, exactly what they needed, and it looks like they're going for the full court press. Team Rage leads by 2. Cinco, he's been the man of the hour. Back to Mecca, a solid veteran presence, even though he's a rookie in these games. Right to the basket, blocked by Ty. Uh-oh, Dub. 15 seconds left in the shot clock. Right by Duke. Dennis, call on the floor, and it stays. 9 seconds left in the shot clock, 45 to go. Team Mark, they need a stop. And Ty Lil's giving him 0 space. In fact, he's actually out of bounds.
What are the odds they know that there's 9 seconds left in the shot clock?
Uh-oh, Dub, hold on. Was that a jump ball first?
Jump
and a
ball.
jump ball, what a play.
Oh my God, Team Mark with a huge defensive play.
What a turn of events. Oh my God.
Shit. Excuse my language, but holy shit.
This game could not get any more box office.
Here we
40
go.
seconds to go. Team Mark, they trail by 2. They can tie it or take the lead right here. Lou goes by Cinco. Finger roll. Off glass. Doesn't go, but he's fouled.
With the body. With the body, he got him. He got him with the body.
And Deuce, a theme for Team Mark on the night. They are 7 of 17 from the line and 4 of 26 from 3.
Yikes. Not the shooting night that they were looking for. And I feel like a lot of those misses came right here in the second half.
Here we go. Jay Lou. Some of the most clutch free throws he'll ever have to make. Ooh, ice cold on the first. Jay Lou needs one more to tie it up.
The real hoopers,
and
man.
Deuce, just like that, if he hits this shot, we could be headed to overtime. But this is a big shot here. Lou. He misses. Rebounded by Mecca. Do they foul? There's a small difference between shot and game clock. What do? He's trapped.
You play honest defense.
Oh my God!
Turnover.
That's a backcourt violation.
Backcourt.
Oh my God!
You play solid defense. You force a turnover. Team Mark is locked the fuck in.
J-Dub is asking for a replay. Again, we are in Texas, not New Jersey.
Yes, no replays here.
Oh man, all he had to do
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's how you know it's a pressure cooker here. All he had to do was chill out, get fouled. That was a De'Aaron Fox situation. Who wants to be the Spurs less?
Name of the game, go up and get fouled, Luke.
All right, here we go, Deuce. Team Mark, they trail by 1. 5-second difference. Lou, 64, 65, guarded by London. He's fouled. Did they have one to give?
No, there is no bonus. There is no bonus.
They're all looking for it.
Yeah, but there's no bonus. Side out. Nobody's winning this at the free throw line.
The shot clock is officially turned off. Are they holding for 1? 15.9 to go. Unbelievable stuff here at the Fertitta Center. It all comes down to this one possession for all of the glory in the greatest Dreamcon basketball game I've ever personally witnessed. Will Team Rage pull up the improbable comeback? Or will Team Mark stave off an impossible defeat? Here we go. Harden to Lou. 15 seconds to go. He's going right to the rack. A little pro hop, and he's fouled, Deuce. He's fouled. An obvious call on the floor. What do you think about him attacking so early?
Well, I think excuse me. Yeah, I think that's what they wanted to do. Oh, they're up 1. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no, that's Mark. I'm sorry, I got confused for a second. Yeah, I think you go and you try and initiate offense as early as you possibly can. Hope for an offensive rebound or a foul just like this. Sorry, I got the hiccups.
Here we go. You could either tie it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He misses the first one. He still has 1 more to go. That was a shooting foul, a massive lane violation by every single player on the court.
Yeah, I mean, look.
We're just going to wipe that one clean.
This is winning time.
All right, let's reset. 64-65. He's made one. He made one and missed one before. Can he do it again? Jay, Lou. Oh, a clutch free throw. Does Rage call timeout? Here we go. 11 seconds to go. J-Dub, they need a hero. 7 to go. They got to make moves, Deuce. J-Dub with 4, 3. Oh, and he's fouled. What is the call on the floor?
Fouled on the floor, side out.
Absolute pandemonium right now.
Oh, man.
A foul on the floor. My heart is racing. Everyone's on pins and needles here at the sold-out Fertitta Center.
Listen, the Knicks just won a championship, and this is the greatest basketball game I've ever seen.
All right, hold on. 1.9 seconds to go. J-Dub to inbound. 1 shot for all the marbles. Cinco from downtown. No! We've got overtime!
Do we? Not yet. 0.4 on the clock.
Oh, could there be yet one more twist and turn?
I mean, it's pretty obvious they need to throw it up to London.
Oh, and it stays with Rage.
It's someone screened for London.
It says, here we go, Mecca to inbound. What's it gonna be? London going for it. Kennedy, oh, tipped away by
overtime.
Duke. Great defensive play. And we've got overtime here at Dreamcon, the first
I called it.
in Dreamcon history.
I called it. Overtime. Team Rage versus Team Mark.
I don't love the execution from either team at the end of
No,
the game.
yep,
J. Lou had 2 chances. Duke Skywalker had 3
Oh my
dunks.
gosh, thank you, bro. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Duke.
All right, it looks like we are going into a 5-minute overtime that will be running clock until the final minute
Hey, listen,
of the overtime period.
We got 5-minute overtime, running clock. Take off on these niggas, dead ass. Defense heavy. Man, move. First of all, we gotta give some breathers, or at least.
Move the ball, gang. J. Lou was the only person doing shit, gang. Yeah.
Red card.
Quick breather. Vic going in for Peyton. Nah, I gotta keep going. We good. Y'all finish that up, please. Take the easy shot. No threes. Go tell them no threes. If it's wide open, shoot the 3, but no threes. Don't force it. Do not force no threes.
Great coaching by Mark Phillips in this overtime period. Force the action, force them to play defense, no bailing the other team out, shooting the long 3.
I know Mark has to be a little flustered right now, but that was a hell of a speech right there. Hopefully his team is motivated. Who do you think has the edge going into overtime?
I mean, listen, if I had to choose, I think everybody's ready to go. But if I had to choose, there's more big bodies on Team Rage's side, and overtime and playing this long into the game, it wears down on a bigger guy. So it's all about who has enough left in the tank to bring this game across the finish line.
Mark's got his aces out there. Rage running with the same lineup that brought them back to the promised land. Can they get it done in overtime? The crowd is ridiculous right now.
Yeah.
No one can get enough of this action. It's like Rucker Park in here. Duke. Mark said no stupid shots. And that is how you do it, right to the rack. Duke Skywalker puts Mark back up 2 after those 3 foolish missed dunks. Oh, a costly turnover. Oh, you gotta be smarter than that.
That is not what you want. That's on Cinco, and I think he knows it. You don't put your big man in a position where he can fail.
Kick out for 3. Oh, my God!
Skywalker, looks like Team March has really turned it up.
Looks like he's taking over. He made a couple mistakes at the end of regulation. He's more than making up for it now. How are they going to respond? Dub. Absolutely unguarded under the basket at this stage of the game. That's crazy.
Listen, you gotta just be calm. They threw the first punch. It's time to punch back.
Lou with the rock. It's been him and Duke tonight. Ooh, and a tough foul by London, which is a smart foul because J. Lou's been inconsistent from the line.
I think everybody's been inconsistent from the line. No easy buckets. This is overtime.
London's coming up a bit hurt on the play. He's putting in a lot of minutes tonight.
You don't say.
A lot of minutes. J. Lou, can he turn his fortunes around at the charity strike? 70-67. Mark on top. The clock runs until the final minute of action. And if I've learned anything from these games, we got a lot of twists and turns ahead. Lou. There it is. J. Lou extends the lead to a 2-possession game. 71 Team Mark, 67 Team Rage. Do you think we see any subs, or it's 5-on-5 for the rest of the game? Excellent response. J. Lou. Ooh, can't get it to go. But Team Mark leads by 4. J-Dub, he's been a beast tonight.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mecca looking to orchestrate from the corner. J-Dub, that is an air ball. He hasn't been able to find it from downtown. He's been more of a force down low. Oh my God, behind the back. What? Oh, the fake here. I don't even know what I just saw.
Listen,
beautiful.
Jay Lou has been impressing me all night with some of the footwork and moves that he's been pulling out.
That footwork is astounding. I don't know if I've even seen that move before. I want to see a replay of that one. And it looks like the true hoopers. Whoa. Whoa, a little testy here between Mecca and Ty. You gotta love the competition.
All right, Team Rage timeout. Let's listen in on the huddles and see what they got to say.
They look winded right now.
I told you, I'm a ceiling. I need you still to fill it.
Keep the same line.
Talk to me.
Ty Lil with a monster effort tonight. 15 points, 14 rebounds, with a relatively quiet second half at that. Here we go. They're going to need to make an impact quick right now if Team Rage has any hope of completing this comeback.
Down 6, 2 minutes to go. A lot has to go right for them to win this game. But who knows? The way this game has been going, it's been seesaw, back and forth.
If the NBA Finals showed you anything, no lead is too big. J-Dub. That is way too easy at this stage in the game.
Yeah, I think Team Mark right now is not really focused on defense.
We got a lot of time left. Ooh, that is clutch. Captain Atlanta with his 11th point of the game, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Hottie in the game. A little skip, jump, Mecca three. That would have been big. Can't get it to go. And it's crowd starting to get a sense that Team Mark getting closer to pulling this off. Lou, what a dump up. Ty Lil. Oh my God. The family lineage is strong for Ty Lil James. Kennedy. Oh, off the glass. Could be him starting a miracle, or is he too little too late? I wanted to see him start shooting those a bit earlier.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
J. Lou, less than a minute to go. They lead by 5. One more bucket and it could be done. This is a critical time for a stop for Rage. That's why they got Hottie in the game, a defensive specialist. Lou fouled on the play. The clock will stop. What a game it has been. The fact that we even went to overtime in itself, miraculous.
Whenever, nigga, dead ass.
These players are giving it their absolute everything here. What an event, what a game. Ty Lil, 17 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists. Lou starting to really see the bottom of the net. J. Lou, just like that, is at 20 points. He started to take over in this overtime period. And 7-11 from the line. In a game like this, that's almost 95%.
I mean, in a game like this, where it's turnover, where it's a close game, and we're in overtime, you know, a team just needs a floor general, and Team Mark has that.
J-Dub looked like he almost drew the foul. Mecca can't get it to go on the first or the second. And it seems like a Team Mark victory could be inevitable here. Go, Vic. I mean, you never know. That might have been not the smartest. Mecca, rack attack with the left. It's good. Team Mark leads by 5. 15 seconds to go. Ty, he wants the stat pad. Saw some contact, doesn't matter. Flex on him, Ty Lil. What a performance, 19 points. 8 seconds to go, Cam. Too little, too late from Kennedy. Ty Lil, he's gonna dribble this one out. What a game here at Dreamcon. Ty Lil, oh my God, wow. Team Mark holds on for the 81-74 victory. They almost pulled off the epic comeback. but Team Mark holds off and remains victorious in maybe the greatest Dreamcon game we've seen thus far.
Wow.
Wow.
19 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, a number of steals and blocks. Ty Lil, Duke Skywalker, and Jay Lou both with 21 apiece. Duke Dennis with a double-double. These teams really came to play. One time for J-Dub on the other side of the court with 25 points and 12 rebounds. J-Dub, a very, very special player. But today, the glory goes to Team Mark as they hold up that trophy and make history here at Dreamcon.
It is pure pandemonium, and the real Larry O'Brien trophy is here. Wow. This truly resembles an NBA championship celebration. What an overall team performance from Team Mark. Mark, you said you were going to get it done. That was an amazing game. Talk your talk. You earned it.
Listen, I told you Rage ain't on shit. My team, we fought to the very end. They started to come back. We locked in on them. We never was scared at all. I'm telling you that right now. Shout out Jay Lou. Shout out the whole team. Tyler, Duke. Appreciate you, my boy.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad we was able to get Mark his first win in a long time. But you know what I'm saying? We came together, and my dog, you know what I'm saying? He didn't let us down. So, hey, shout out. For sure.
Hey, bro. First Dreamcon, man, it was a blessing, you know? Out here with my favorite people, bro, that I've been watching forever. It was an honor, man. Glad we got the dub. I wouldn't have done none of this without Funny Mike. I'm gonna give it a band. Without Funny Mike, man.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. This is my second time coming back. I scored 0, 1 rebound, but we took that dub.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Show me you the sickest.
Pure chaos here.
All right, I guess that's going to do it. All right, I guess that's going to do it for Dreamcon. Charity basketball game here in Houston, Texas. Team Mark with the victory. We'll catch you next time. All love, top to bottom. You already know what it is. Peace.
That's my life. We locked in.